As part of the UNC Distance DI and MSDI, you are responsible for developing your rotation schedule. For the DI standalone, this is to be done before you apply and included in your application. For MSDI students, this is done once you have been admitted to the program. This video will provide an overview of the basics of rotation expectations and suggestions for contacting preceptors. Full details are found on our website and presented during our open houses. These are the overall steps, and then we'll break it down a bit. Step 1 is to review the rotation requirements. Step 2 is to contact preceptors. And then you'll be having to gather preceptor documentation and inputting information on the rotation summary form. We have a different video that walks you through the rotation summary form instructions. So let's take a look at these requirements. Rotations must offer a breadth, depth, and variety of experiences. We have requirements, and you can be creative and really make your internship your own within those requirements. Once the UNC team reviews your schedule, we can offer guidance and suggestions to best meet your education needs. There are 4 main rotations. Specifics pertaining to each of these are found on our website. A couple of things to mention. Clinical, we require at least one facility to be a large inpatient adult hospital. Other clinical sites include eating disorder treatment centers, outpatient GI clinics, etc. Community can be done at the American Diabetes or Heart Association, government-subsidized food programs or private practices, sports dietitians, and so much more. Food service is often done at a hospital or a school, and then your area of concentration. The last requirement is your long-term care, which would be counted either toward food service or toward clinical, or you can split up the hours between food service and clinical. So start by looking at our preceptor list. If we don't have facilities near you, compile a list that are in your area and research if they meet these standards. Then start to tap into your own network. See if anyone you know has connections. Otherwise, you can cold call facilities, ask to speak to the dietitian's office, look up information on LinkedIn, etc. So once you understand the requirements, it's time to contact preceptors. So let's chat a little bit about that. Here are some suggestions of where to look. We have a list of over 800 preceptors and facilities that we have previously worked with or who have expressed a desire to work with future interns. Many preceptors have a limited number of programs with whom they work. So we are at an advantage given that we have been a program for over 30 years and we were the first distance program ever in existence. So with those 30 years of operation, we have many preceptors who work exclusively with us or with a small number of distance programs. We also allow you to find preceptors on your own. So depending upon where you are located, this might be needed. We may not have many preceptors in your area, or you may desire to look outside of our list. And so here are some examples of where to look. After a preceptor tentatively agrees to host you, you must gather documents from them. So here's what you need to know about that process. If someone is already on our preceptor list, you simply have to include a statement of acknowledgement, a screenshot of an email. If it's someone who was not on our list, someone that you found separately that either hasn't worked with us before or we don't have listed on our list, you need to obtain the preceptor facility form. This form is found on our website and they can complete it and send it back to you. We also require a copy of their resume or CV. If a preceptor is unable to get this all back to you in time for the due date, you can indicate this on your rotation summary or somewhere in your application so that we see that you have taken the necessary steps and will be following up. Lastly, as mentioned, input your confirmed rotations and any information you have on that rotation summary form. We encourage you to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates, reminders, and to learn more about our students, staff, and preceptors. Thank you for your interest in our program. We look forward to seeing your application.